Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Pastor Anthony, and we're in Goshen, Indiana. It's cold, rainy, and it's in the 40s. I'm still wearing shorts, and so until it starts frosting and really getting cold, that's what we'll be doing. Anyhow, we are picking up this Jayco Eagle, and we are taking it to Minnesota, all the way up to the very tip top. It's called East something or other. I don't remember. I have to look at the bill lady. But we're going to deliver this, hopefully, tomorrow afternoon. It's 850 miles from here. We still have about 4 hours left to drive. We're just finishing up our pre-trip and going to get back on the road. As you've seen, had the family in. My daughter and son-in-law from North Carolina this weekend. Had a great time with them. Did the first deep fried turkey of the season. Kind of because they won't be in for Thanksgiving, so kind of did it now. A little bit early, but you know, her birthday is on Halloween. So it was kind of a birthday celebration too. So had a great time. So what the plan is deliver this one tomorrow afternoon late, pick up one in Minnesota, going to North Carolina. If I can get that one, I gotta send it to dispatch. Haven't heard back yet, but that's the game plan. Is if I can get that one and take it to there, it'll get me back home for the weekend. We got one of the grandson's birthday parties and football game on Sunday. So hopefully we can get back and get that done. So here we go. It's start the week. We're going to start on Matthew 24, looking at it this week. And like I said, the viewer that asked for that study, it will not be in one video. So you want to make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the little bell thing so you're getting upcoming notifications when the next video is posted. So let's get ready to go. Everything's ready. We're hooked. So now I got to just finish up some paperwork and get out the gate and get rolling. So we will see you soon. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Pastor Anthony, and well, we're sitting in Viper. We've got her ready for bed. It is 7:37 where I am. It's 8:37 on East Coast time. Well, didn't get to deliver, or did not get to video anything this morning, or at the delivery point in East Grand Forks, Minnesota, I believe is the name of it. Yeah, East Grand Forks, Minnesota is where I delivered. I was not thinking I was going to make it there till tomorrow morning, but God blessed us and we made it there today. They quit receiving at 5. I made it at 4:32. So in time we got everything checked in, still have 5 minutes before they closed. Went fantastic. Got back down to Fargo, North Dakota. That's where I'm sitting now. And we are picking up tomorrow morning in Forest Lakes, Minnesota, and taking it down to Garner, North Carolina. So I mean, we are really on the stick this week because we have to have the North Carolina delivered by Thursday. So it's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it without any issues. Viper's doing great. We had a lot of good times going up. It's very chilly. That's why you see me in the truck. I'm actually got the heat on, wearing pants and my boots now because it was raining something awful yesterday. And so that's where we are at this moment. I'm actually getting ready to dive into a little bit of studying on the Matthew 24, and hopefully tomorrow we will get started on that and then wrap this video up. That's the game plan. But right now, as it stands, we did very well today. We picked up yesterday early afternoon in Goshen, Indiana, and made it to that East Forks, Grand Forks, Minnesota today. That's 850 miles in about a 24-hour period, and then we made it about another 70 some miles back south. So maxed out our time. We only had like 30 minutes left on the drive clock this evening when we stopped. So that's where we are. Just wanted to touch base and update you where we are. We're getting ready to print off some paperwork for tomorrow, and then we're going to climb in the back, grab the Bible, and do some reading, make some notes, and get ready for bed. So we're going to get up. That place opens at 9 a.m. I believe it is where we are now, which is 10 Eastern time. So and I think we are 3 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. So I want to make sure we're out of here. We want to get up and be around 6 and get ready to roll out, and that's the game plan. We'll go get that picked up first thing as soon as they get open and boogie on, see how far we can make it. So we shall see you tomorrow at some point. Not sure if it'll be at the pickup point or tomorrow when we stop for our 30-minute break or whatever that may be. So fuel something, but we'll be touch base with you tomorrow. So we'll see you soon. Hey, Pastor Anthony here. Just a real quick update. We're taking this Montana high country down to North Carolina. So let's stay tuned and hang out for the ride. We got 1,200 miles to go. But see you in a few. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Pastor Anthony, and well, the last time you see me, we were in Forest Lake, Minnesota, picking up this unit right here. And well, we are now in Wytheville, Virginia. I'm going to deliver this one in the morning. It's been a crazy week, very busy, been staying hard at it. This will probably end up being the best week I've had probably since I've been here, or real close to it. I've had some issues with Viper this week. I'm going to try to address them on this weekend. Bought a new scan tool and stuff that will allow me to do a lot of stuff with the DPF systems, and but I think that's where my issues are. Now, I've had one little quirk with the turbo. If you watched Daniel the other night, I posted it there. Something is losing communication from turbo to engine. Not sure what that is. Hopefully something simple, module, whatever. But God has blessed us, and we've really learned a lot this week. I've been doing some studying, and I'm hoping to get started with the Matthew 24 lesson, the videos that we want to do that was asked. I've started studying some. There's a lot there, a whole lot to go through. I'm still trying to get some dates and some things, because I am not a history buff, and there's some stuff that we need to talk about before we really get into what's being said there. But one of the things that I have been learning and experiencing and things is just some I think I'm about to get attacked by a bird, but is like demons and possession and oppression and saved, and just a lot of things. I've been just chewing on a whole lot of scripture this week, and a lot of videos and studying, and there's so much information that I can just put out, and so I'm not sure where we're going to end this video, but right now we're going to deliver this unit tomorrow morning in Garner, North Carolina. Then we're going to shoot south to Statesville, pick up another fifth wheel, and then we're heading back to Whitehall, West Virginia, which is about 2 hours from the house, and so we should be home on Friday afternoon. That's part where we're going to finish this video up. But right now, this is where we are. Just going to put Viper to bed. We left Hinsdale Travel Plaza in Illinois this morning, which is like 30 minutes from Indiana-Illinois line, just south of Chicago, there on 294. Left there this morning, got fuel in Gary, and did our 30-minute break at Nitro. We were there by the house, but wasn't able to see anybody, or everybody's at work, so I did that, come here. So I had about 45 minutes to drive, but we needed fuel, and we got up really early this morning, like 4 a.m., so we were tired. So now we're just going to chill out a little bit in the truck and do a little bit of reading, studying, and I guess we will try to, if we get time, just depends on how fast it goes, get some video at the delivery point tomorrow and possibly the pickup, and then we will boogie on, head back to West Virginia. So that's where we are right now. We'll talk to you all soon. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Pastor Anthony, and well, we're home. And there's Miss Raylyn out here getting to do some exploring and checking out some stuff. And well, we got to do some things to Viper this weekend. I'm actually waiting for AutoZone to give me a call. I bought a scan tool, and it's a little more expensive than what a normal scan tool costs, but this one will allow me to regen the truck, be able to do calibrations, install on like turbos, and it does. I mean, it does the whole DPF system. It does everything. So I'm waiting on that to come in. I've been having some issues with the truck, telling me that the turbo is not communicating with the engine. I'm thinking it's the actuator, turbo actuator maybe going down. Not sure yet, so got to get that checked out. We're going to change the NOx sensor, which is about a turbo, and I'll bring you along for that. For maybe I might try to do a live. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But right now, as you can tell, I have no garage, and so actually I have a carport, a 12 by 28 something. Yeah, it's right there. But with everything that's happened, have not got the concrete pad poured yet, so hopefully this spring we'll get that done and get that up. So we ran out to Harbor Freight and bought a makeshift garage looking thing, a couple $100 for it and a tarp. And so tired of working out there in the crazy weather. And you know, and anybody that does RV transport knows that as we go along, you're changing oil about every 2 months. You know, I started back in late January, first part of February when I first took my first load, and then we've already done 97,000 miles. So we're racking it up, a lot of oil changes, and so a lot of service. So I need somewhere where I can do it and be able to get in out of the weather, especially once and now that fall is here and it's going to start turning colder. So that's what we're going to do. So right now we're going to drag that out and maybe just kind of chit chat a little bit and see how that goes. So let me get this unloaded and get set up, and then I'll be back. So just stay tuned. Hey, one of the things that I did want to talk about is we delivered this morning in Whitehall, West Virginia. So this week has been fabulous. We left last Sunday, went up to Minnesota, way up the top of East Grand Forks, and delivered, and then ran down to Forest Lake, Minnesota, picked it up and delivered on Thursday morning in Garner, North Carolina. Then we ran 2.5 hours over to Statesville, North Carolina, picked that up, and then delivered this morning in Whitehall, West Virginia. So deadhead's been minimal this week. It's just been fabulous, great. And God has just blessed us, you know, thanks to our current administration. The fuel costs and has went up. I ended up what I should have spent about $600 to $700 to $800 in fuel. Ended up spending way all over $1,000. So that hurt the bottom line a little bit, but still made good out. Still made great this week. I just took care of things. So did want to touch base with you there. But Sunday we are leaving. Driving up to, we're going to stay at South Bend Pilot, but we're picking up in Niles, Michigan. One of the loads, I'll take them all day long. Just love them. They're actually just a flatbed trailer. It's 24 feet long. I think ship weight's like 5,000 pounds, but sets low to the ground. Absolutely no drag. Last one I pulled, I still got the same fuel mileage as I did as if I didn't have anything back there. So I'm looking forward to hauling it. It's actually going to Torres, Florida. It's up just north of Orlando. So, but that's where we're heading next week. We're going to pick it up on Monday morning and boogie that way. So hopefully Wednesday morning we'll have it delivered. So we'll see how that goes. But so right now we're going to get this canopy open and set it up somewhere in here. Miss Raylyn may not like it too much because we'll take some of her running spot, but you know, Daddy's got to work, so he's got to take care of the Viper. And so let's get this thing done. We'll talk to you soon.